success. Never let it stop you from reaching your goals. Failure is a stepping stone to success. Don't be afraid to try again. Failure isn't falling down, it's staying down. Failure is the stepping stone to success. Use it as a learning opportunity, and you'll find yourself growing with each stumble. Failure is not the end. It is just the beginning of a different journey. Failure is not the opposite of success. It is an essential step on the journey to success. Failure is not the end, but a new beginning to learn and grow. Failure is not the end, but the beginning of a new journey. Failure is not the opposite of success. It is an essential step on the journey to success. Failure is not the end, but a new beginning to learn and grow. Failure is not the end, but the beginning of a new journey. Failures are inevitable, but success is earned through perseverance and resilience. Failure is the price of progress. Without it, we would never learn or grow. Failure is part of success. It's a stepping stone to your ultimate goal. Failure is an opportunity to learn and grow. So, don't be afraid to take risks. Failure is inevitable, but perseverance is the key to eventual success. Failure is proof that you have tried, so don't be afraid to keep going. Failure is a stepping stone to success. Embrace it and use it as an opportunity for growth. Failure is not final. It's just an opportunity to try again with more wisdom. Failure is an opportunity to learn, not a reason to give up. Failure is an opportunity to learn, grow, and become stronger. Failures are the stepping stone to success. Never be discouraged by them. Failure is an essential stepping stone to success. Embrace it and learn from it. Failure is just an opportunity to learn and grow. Don't be afraid to take chances. Failure is simply an opportunity to start again, this time more wisely. Failure is the first step towards success. Never let it discourage you from reaching your goals. Failure isn't the opposite of success. It is a necessary part of it. Failure is another stepping stone to success. Don't give up. Failure is inevitable, but success is a choice. Failure is an opportunity to learn and grow rather than a sign of defeat. Failures don't define you, they refine you. Failure is part of the journey. Use it as a stepping stone to success. Failure is not the end, but the opportunity to begin again more intelligently. Failure is not the end of the road. It's an opportunity to learn and try again. success. Learn from it and move forward. Failure is the first step to success, for it teaches us invaluable lessons on how to improve. Failure is an opportunity to learn and grow. Embrace it. Failure is not the end, it's the beginning of learning and growth. Failure is the foundation upon which success can be built. Failure is simply an opportunity to learn and grow. Don't let it hinder your progress. Failures can be stepping stones to success. It's not the destination, but the journey that matters. Failure is a detour to success, not a dead end. Failure is an opportunity to start again, this time wiser and stronger. Failure is simply an opportunity to begin again, this time more intelligently. Now we'll look at a poem about failure and disappointment that I've written for you. Here it goes. Dwelling in the disappointment of defeat, I ponder what went wrong and why I'm incomplete. It's hard to stay strong when life leaves me weak. The pain of failure cuts like a silent shriek. My head held in shame, my dreams laid to waste. Struggling to move forward with an anchor in place, burdened by regret, and weighed down my sorrow. I force myself forwards so that success can follow. Failure is a painful thing. For us, it's like a stain. It's like a wall you hit, defeating you, yet nobody else can feel a bit. It can cause sadness and gloom, often pushing us to our doom. But it's never the end. Rather, serves as an important lesson to fan. I stumble, I fall, my hope hits the wall. Unexpected turn of events, failure I can sense. In the dark feelings rumble, reality is more than a mumble. In my heart I feel isolation, but when it's over, I'll find my own salvation. Life is a beautiful river that seems never ending, but like any sea, it may have a quiver. When one feels the sting of failing, I hear shots in my conscience, cries and questions of what if. It can be hard to maintain when clouds of gloom come over like a rift. But falling and failing brings knowledge and gifts. It helps us learn who we are. The key is not allow those feelings to drift too far away and too far. Fumbling and falling, my priorities changing, expectations shifting with each new thing, passing tests that take me away from my dreams. Always something in the way it seems. My back against the wall, I stand still. Knowledge that failure can't be instilled. For all contentment lies deep within my soul. Though strength comes from courage to again start whole. Blazing success and a heartfelt pride, slowly sipping through all of life's tides. For in every failure there's growth to find. The broken path to a brighter tomorrow I must find. Though failure can be hurtful and bring us down, just like the winter it will eventually thaw. Toward the future with optimism peer out, where courage and strength lie just ahead to be found. For struggles make us stronger by far. Facing them steady proves how we are. Bravery not a measure of size. Our failures help shape who we are inside.